Hi, welcome to VAIA-TAROT. I'm here to give you guys a reading. I'm actually looking to give you guys more than just one reading. This is a live stream. So I'm trying to see if anybody actually logs into this live stream because I'm pretty new here. Once people start logging in, I'm going to start doing some tarot readings for whoever's involved. Please come on into my video chat here. But for now, I'm just going to be sitting here waiting. But let's talk a little bit about where I come from and what is making me want to do tarot readings. For a long time, I've had psychic phenomenon happen in my life: clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. And I've always been interested in giving people readings. I also give people readings just by feeling their energy, by touching them, like on the hand or something. I've also done a lot of psychic mediumship where I've talked to people who are on the other side. I've been able to pick out where people have died in houses. I've been able to pick up on energies that other people haven't been able to pick up on. Paranormal activity seems to follow me wherever I go sometimes, frequently. But at the same time, recently, I bought a kilo of sage and I started saging everything. And I've had less problems when it comes to hauntings or paranormal stuff. But hey, I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick reading, even though nobody's in the chat right now. So, for anybody watching in the future at this point, your past position card is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So that means basically there is some kind of hold up when it comes to your work. You want to go forward and start working, but something's in the way, or you've gotten to the point where the seeds of your labor haven't come through for you, and that's in the past position. So in the present position, you have the King of Cups. You've gotten over it. You've gotten to the point where you're okay with it. You still have your emotional fulfillment, and you're having it regardless of whatever happens with the past. So that's really good for you. The future position is the Devil in reverse. So that tells me that whatever kind of devilry and nonsense, it's coming to an end in your future. You're not going to be bound to the toxicity anymore. So that's really good. I'm going to put that right there. So that's one reading so far. Let's go ahead and do another reading for anybody else watching. So if that reading resonated with you, that's awesome. If you would like to see if the next reading resonates with you as well, that's great. If it doesn't resonate, just let it fly. So I'm going to give the cards a good shuffle. All right. So the past position is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So that tells me that you got yourself out of a binding situation that turned out to be not as binding as it may have seemed to begin with. So this could be walking away from a toxic relationship that was a lot easier to get out of than maybe you being up in your head led you to believe. This could be getting out of an old job and getting into a new job. This could be getting out of an old fighting cycle with your family. This could be a lot of different things. But that's your past. The present is the Ace of Wands upright. So that's the universe giving you what you want. It seems like you put an end to whatever kind of bindings were going on in your life, and the universe is rewarding you for that. So that's pretty awesome right there, guys. The past position card is the Three of Wands. So wherever you are, you're going to be staying there. You were thinking about going and getting away from the situation. Grass is greener on the other side. Maybe I just need to move across the country and start over. And you're reneging on that. And you're feeling like you want to stay where you are because things are actually getting better. So that's the second reading. Let's go ahead and do a third reading. So in the past position, you have the Five of Cups upright. So that means that there was a disappointment in your past. You lost the forest for the trees because, like you see in this picture, although there are three cups that are spilt, which is actually representing emotional fulfillment going out the window, you still have some emotional fulfillment 2 cups behind you and a bridge that's going to lead you to where you want to go. So I'd say stop crying over spilt milk, but that's in the past anyway, so you probably don't even need to hear that now. The next one is, you're still walking away from your fulfillment. So you do actually need to hear that right now. Stop crying over spilled milk. It looks like you're just walking away from things out of frustration that are actually really good for you because you're focusing on the negative. You're focusing on the loss. I'm getting a huge loss focus, like you're grieving over something and you're kind of being a hermit about it. So that's your present. Let's see what's going on in your future. In your future, you got the death card in reverse. So it seems like you guys are in a stubborn cycle right now. It seems like you're caught in a cycle and you're not letting something die. You're not letting some old disappointing thing from the past die so that you can move forward into your future thrivingly and abundantly. So what you got to do is you got to let it die. You got to let it go, or else this is going to be your future, something just sticking around like a dead horse, still beating like a dead horse. You want to be beyond that. So best of luck with that for whoever that resonated with. Let's do another reading. All right. So the past position card is the Hanged Man in reverse. So that's a lot of indecisiveness in the past, being up in your head, not knowing what decision to make, things taking long for you to think about, analysis by paralysis by analysis, that kind of energy. So for the present position, you guys got the Seven of Cups. So instead of being in an analysis by paralysis situation, you actually are looking at all your options in the present and are in wonder about it. Now, you may still have some analysis paralysis because now you have a lot of choices to look at. It seems like maybe you were up in your head about all these choices that you have to pick from, but you're not sure what to do. So let's check out your future position. The future position is the Strength card. So you come out strong out of this situation and you're showing, your stripes. You are getting past this time of indecision and just being up in your head and obsession and coming out of it very, very strong. So that's another reading for you guys. Now, considering there's not really much going on right now in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But this has just been a couple readings to give you guys a taste. But hey, thank you so much. This is VAIA-TAROT. Please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video.